It is happening right in front of our eyes. We are seeing that beautiful thing called a reversal, but there is something that you need to be aware of. And we are at a key line that I think the next 24 hours will help us with, maybe 48, but you're going to have an idea of where we're going after that. And of course, it is really nice today seeing that green. Talk about manifesting exactly what we need. We're going to look into the charts. We're talking XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Qs. All of this is tied together. I'm trying to make some big bucks. I got a move I just made. I'm going to share with you in this video that's already killing it for the Discord members. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll talk about that as well. I took a lot of classes. I taught a lot of classes in college. I took classes in college. There was one that really, some of the research that we had to go over, one piece of research, it really amazes me. And you guys can agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. But it comes in the term of manifesting what we want, manifesting your future. And they tasked a whole bunch of athletes. They shot free throws, and they said they all practiced the same, and they had about the same average going in. They took one and they said you practice free throws for an hour a day or 2 hours a day, whatever it was. You do the same thing an hour or 2 hours a day. The difference is when you're at home, this side they just let them. They're done. That was it. This group of athletes, they said, we want you to sit down for an hour, lay down in bed, and concentrate on the free throws that you are shooting them and making them. And everything that goes with the form, everything, just everything. And they came back and tested them, I don't know, a period later. I don't know what that is, a month, whatever. And they tested them, and you know what they found? For those who manifest what they are trying to do, they are going over it in their head. They are practicing it in their head, not just physically doing it, but mentally concentrating on what needs to be done, are very much better down the road. In other words, when they went out to shoot free throws, the group that did the practice and manifested it in their head crushed the ones who did not. That, my friends, carries over into investing. That carries into what we're doing here. We got a long journey. This can be a long journey. I'm not going anywhere. And our goal is financial freedom. I've said this to you before, and of course, we're taking a step forward today. And the goal is to take 2 steps forward. We're going to take a step back every once in a while. Those red candles aren't going away. And we got to know if we're going to have another one here shortly as well. And that's what I'm here to talk about. I don't know if this is going to be a warning video or if it's going to be a let's get excited video, but we're going to go over everything together. If you're with me and you're ready to manifest the future being positive for us, being green, put green in the comments so I know you're with me. If you appreciate what we're trying to do here with the positivity, the learning, and the earning, put green down below. Let me know where you're writing from as well. I always appreciate seeing where everyone's watching from today. It's a good day. It's an interesting day, to say the least. We got big news out there. We got all kinds of things to go over. And the biggest news of the day is my crypto course is officially live. We worked on this thing for months and months and months. First link down below. It just went live today. What do we got? Code Crypto. And we got the master course, and this is absolutely amazing. We're up to 3 great courses now. And we got the master course on technicals. You want to know how to do my technicals? Absolutely, you need this. You want to know how to do the options? You need this. You want to understand crypto? And this is for beginners who are just getting in. They want to understand this. You want this. Now, Code Crypto works on all of these. We'll save you $435 off the price. But we also have bundles. And any of the bundles, including all 3 of them, the code works on that as well. So even though it's already discounted by roughly 1,000, you can save an additional $435 off just for a very limited time. It's our Black Friday sale. We hope you guys enjoy it. We want to help as many people as we can. This is 3 years of work right here. 3 years of work. And this is your chance to get in there. We have private communities in each one of them. First link down below. And for those not in the Discord, get over there, folks. We got it. What do we got here? Code HOPE HOPE. Get in there, 50% off your first month. Now, let's talk shop. Shout out into the Discord. I know a lot of you guys, I just put this out. Look at this. This is one of the ones I love. So I roll some funds into Mara. I'm following the minute candles. I'm watching what's going on. I want to throw 1,000 in there. I buy $1,000 worth of contracts, 10 contracts. Expires at the end of this week. And this is a short week. You guys know this is a short week. Closed out last weekend, and we got, congrats to the file. It's up over 20% already in under an hour. I love being able to lock in some games, move the stop up so it guarantees a winning day. That's how I like it. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, code HOPE will get you in there. The earner tier gets you access to everything in there. So now, what's going on with the markets? We got, you know, when I look at this, and I'm trying to manifest everything. I don't know about you guys. I am absolutely manifesting this thing higher and higher and higher. We want a reversal, but look at this. Wow, 2.63% up on the Qs. It takes me to NVIDIA. You know why? I like to watch NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the one I want to watch because I know that Michael Burry, he has it out for NVIDIA. And NVIDIA obviously is not fond of him lately. Michael Burry keeps doubling down that, you know, the bubble, it's too much, the depreciation, all that. And NVIDIA continues to battle. Crushed the earnings right here, ended up down. Which to me, that's a warning sign. Because we're still not above where we were before earnings, even now, even with this big rally. And if you look at today, up 1.4%, the market's up 2.63%, and this is a leader in it. In other words, this should be crushing it. But, so that's kind of a red flag to me. People always say, what are red flags for you? Well, when the overall market's up certain amount, and the stocks you're watching are not up as much as even the S&P or the NASDAQ, that's a red flag. So I'm watching it. We'll see. You know, it's hard to go against a company that's just crushing it and can sell everything they're making. Now, let's go to the Qs. This is what I want to talk about. So for everyone, I'm going to show the crypto after this. I showed you my play. It's already making money. I love that. No gate, no paywall there for that play. That one's, we'll see how it goes. Right now, we had this monster red candle. Pushed us all the way down. We had a little push up to the 5, push back down. You know, more times than not, you will go down before the end of the week below here. This looks like it's not going to be the case. And, you know, you play the odds. The odds are, and I'll be plain and simple. You guys know I taught statistics for a long time. One of the things I always taught my students was that you play the statistics, but understand that if it's 65% chance that you are going to move lower, that means 1 out of 3 times we will go higher. And you can't be shocked when that happens. That's the reason reverses happen. This was a beautiful, beautiful downward bear looking channel. Absolutely gorgeous. The 5 crossed over already right in here. You got a confirmation candle right here. Massive engulfing candle. A little bit of relief here going into the weekend. And what happens? We come out Monday strong. Come out Monday strong. Did not expect to see us back above the 550 and 13 EMA. I'll be blunt. I'll say it right up front. More times than not, we will go lower. And that, my friends, is how I would play it. Now, what do you see right here? Well, the 13 still has a chance to go down. And that's what I want to warn people about. At this point, we are reversing. This is a strong candle. I have said it before, what I believe, if you finish above this candle, just finish above this candle. I think this whole bear thing is, it's gone. It's gone. You're back onto the bull run again. Weird as that is, that's what you're looking at. Right now, we're testing the 50. And I'll tell you this now. I told you the good news. If we break this, I think you can cancel out this bear run. We're confirming back above the 513 and 50. And you're getting back up above this resistance here that acted because we went up, hit it, down we came. So if we can break above there and start moving, to me, that's going to show us more strength going into the end of the month. And to me, and I remember, it's wild to think about, but we have a chance here. After the government shutdown, I did a couple of numbers. I said after a week and after a month, the markets have always been positive. Well, we got a chance for after the month to be positive, and I'm not going to be surprised if that happens. You got the Supreme Court case dealing with the terrorists. Got to watch that. We don't know how that's going to be. Is that going to be a sell the news? Is it going to be buy the news? I don't know. And of course, there's so much more going on. What I will tell you on the negative now, I told you the positives. The negative, if I have a red candle tomorrow that pushes us back underneath the 50, into this zone right here, I am not feeling good. I'll be blunt. I would be a little nervous. If we can't confirm above the 50 EMA and we push that back down below, that makes me nervous. Until we can confirm back above the 513 and 50, because we're there right now, I wouldn't get all happy. I have a lot of cash ready to work, but I'm being careful with that cash, especially after this recovery. We still have not, we haven't gotten back above there. So tomorrow is a massive candle. I told the people in the Discord, this is what I'm watching for. I want to see what happens tomorrow. It's a short week this week. It's not going to be a lot of volume compared to what we normally would, especially in the later part of this week. So we'll keep an eye on it all. That moves us into the cryptos. When you get into the cryptos, I know everybody's excited. Folks, this is exactly what I expected. Like right here, this double crust, you would have said the same thing. Mo, look, we got down to 98,000. Mo, look, we're all the way up to 107. That's 10% gain. Let's go. It's back. We're running. Down we go. This is very much the same thing. And I don't mean that we're going to go back down. It could be an ultimate bottom. Could be an ultimate bottom. You have a rundown where you have RSI way low, 3 times below 25. We have to you got to have the bulls take a little bit of that pressure off. I have the line right here. You confirm above this line, I think the bottom's in. I think you get a left shoulder, you get this, we probably go a little bit this way. You got a little inverse head and shoulders, maybe we can make it look that way, but it's a bottom. If we confirm for Bitcoin back above 93,000, say 500, get up to 94, make me feel good. We're back above the 513. We're going to go up and test the 50 possibly. It really could do that. But until then, until we confirm above the 13, I'm just watching. As much as I want to be in with you guys, I'm just watching. I'll do some of the Mara calls and some related plays and make a couple bucks real quick. And that's what I'm going to do. Move to ETH. We'll go check out ETH. Very similar situation. Still underneath the 13. Rallying like a champ. We're down 2,600 all the way up to 2,970 something. Like that is a massive move right there. Love it. Very similar though. What are we at? 3,050 all the way up to 3,600 and something. 20% gain. Down you go to new lows. So there's a lot of selling pressure. You're relieving off that pressure for a little bit to get the RSI back up. We're at 38. We were down at around 20 to 30. So I'm watching that. Last but not least, XRP. This is the one I know a lot of you. Look at this. This is the one I like the best right now. Remember how I told you want to confirm above the 13? We are above the 13. Now, tomorrow, I expect if we get a green day tomorrow in the markets and stuff, that this is going to the 50. And so for those watching, I believe we're going back up to, what is that, 230, 239? We're at 226 right now, so I'm expecting a nice pop up to test this the 50. That's beautiful. Man, if you think Ethereum, Bitcoin's going to rebound, you're oversold and you want to take some risk, it looks like going with XRP is your best bet. Why? Look at the price. $1.81. I had buy orders down at $1.77 and 78. Never 3 cents. 3 cents I'd be in with. Here you go. So up to 220 something. I would have made a lot of money. That would have been nice. 10, 20, 30% up. Oh, I'm frustrated. But now, if we push back down below the 13, be nervous. If we push up to the 50, get excited. That's how I'm watching this. We confirm above the 50, you are going back up to that 260 mark. So there's a lot to watch for. Is this the beginning of a massive rally or just a relief, a little bit of relief from all the selling? I don't have an answer for you yet. I am leaning towards a relief from all the selling for short term, but I got to tell you, January, February, March are normally huge, and it's big for crypto, especially if they start talking tariff refund checks. We got to wait to see what the Supreme Court says. There's a lot to digest here. And so I'm no problem pulling a Warren Buffett, having a lot of cash sitting on the sidelines, ready to jump in. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing. And if you want to roll with me, like I said, make sure you understand everything. Understand the technicals. Understand all of it. First link down below. We have all 3 courses ready to rock. The crypto course is now live. Options, technical. Code crypto works for all of them. And you will save 430 or 400 something. I don't even, it's a lot off of this. What do we got here? I don't even have it. It's a lot of money off though. And then you can do the bundles, any 2. Or you can do all of them right here. And you can get access, lifetime access today, and save an additional 400 and some odd bucks off of this. That's a steal. That's 3 years of my work. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, if you haven't gotten into the Discord, make sure you click the second link down below. Take advantage of that. Boom. Oh, actually, you know what? Check this out. The membership, right? I already told you this. Check out what Moo just did for us. Folks, 1,000 worth of XRP, up to 1,000 worth of XRP. I asked them to do this for us. They did it. I'm excited. Folks, if you've been waiting, they do have crypto over at Moo now. Third link down below, click it, and you guys can now take advantage of getting up to, what do we get, 8.1% on uninvested cash for 3 months, plus the promo. Look at the promo. Look at this. Deposit 100, get 20 in XRP. 2,050 in XRP. You guys can see it. But you have to use my link. If you don't use my link, you don't get it. So make sure you take advantage of it. All right, folks. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.